following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Commentary. Cam was like, I remember rape season. I need to outdo that. Underage rape. Well done.
And yet,
You are the more disturbing person.
and yet still no, because he didn't have any Germans. Yet.
Who do you think the set crew were? They haven't spoken.
And you're the technician.
Pun. Wait, where are the rats going again?
Is that going everywhere?
Back in the ducks.
See what you did there.
So what were you going to do with these ones? Just make movies until they came of age?
I mean, they'd outlived me.
So you'd...
If Diala hadn't arrived when she did, everyone would outlive you.
So you're going to drug them until they become complacent enough to be... until they actually thought this was the correct path for them.
If you want to word it that way, sure.
Oh god, they're going to have fun with you. Has this been done with all of these? Start them off by drugging them and then, over time...
Well, we offer them the drugs. Up to them if they take it.
So you offered those two girls the drugs?
Yeah.
Anything else, Logan?
Was it too late to tell CSEC to go home?
Is it too late to
survive.
Is it too late to tell CSEC to go home?
And then we hear at the door, yes.
Not yet.
Yes.
You sure about that?
Oh, yes. Why am I getting a headache?
Sorry about that, old man.
Is this all you've got? Have you got any other people that work for you that are involved in this that aren't here at this moment?
But back on Earth, this is all we've got here.
She did the shifty eyes. I saw it.
Did she do shifty eyes?
I don't know, did you see it?
I'm watching her.
But did you
Did she do shifty eyes?
Spot check. I mean, you could also just...
Yep, I'll check. So checking with the mind is 26.
There's something she's not telling you.
My mind powers are not so good.
I suggest if you've got something to tell me, now would be the time. Anything that's found out later on, well...
Oh, come on, it's not like I'm already not going away from life.
No, I'll just leave and go get the help.
I wait until her back is turned. And then I'm going to pick this woman up.
Yeah.
By
I'll
the
start
neck.
to walk out and wait for her to...
And I'm going to shake her like a baby, like an Australian baby.
Except she's not as durable. Well, you know, babies in Australia have to be tougher. All those things trying to kill them.
Yeah.
Okay, you can shake her like a baby.
Oh yeah, that's an intimidate check.
To 22? No. Yes.
22. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she eventually is like, apartments across room 17A to D,
And their relationship to this is?
where they live.
Who's they?
The others.
What others?
The others who star in the...
I'm fucking hoofing it and going, Rosa, now!
Will I run over to swap out?
Trash,
Pass on. Tag.
baton pass.
Stupid seasick.
They haven't arrived yet, and Tiala's just torn off out the front door.
Well,
I'm
she
not
tried.
a council spectre yet. That's your fault. Actually, I believe it's
You
Lassiter's
can
fault.
tie them all up in pressure point positions, which cut off circulation. So it's a time thing after that.
What, like a tick-crit tourniquet?
Yes.
And you can make Zalo tie up the naked Krogan.
Hello, tie up the Krogan.
After I've seen to these girls, I guess. Oh yeah, Daddy, tied her. I tied him up with
Krogan's
mine.
just awkwardly just in this, like, Speedo, just standing there, just watching this all unfold, not saying anything. He's trying to be super still as if to not draw attention to himself, like, maybe if
I just real
still, they'll just won't acknowledge me.
They'll not acknowledge him, that's the problem.
So they go past them to check on the girls and just be like, don't go anywhere, I'll blow you the fuck up. And then carry on.
Nice quads.
I've seen better.
You might have seen them.
Oh no, I might have.
It's a non-zero chance.
Yeah.
So,
Zippy ties,
Yeah,
very
okay.
tight.
Okay, Tiala and Rosa rush across to the apartment complex that's right across.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And head to the apartments, which were aforementioned.
Standing beside the yellow, going up, it's like, should we maybe import Zalo, depending on the condition we might find them in?
He needs to fix those two girls, work with what he's got now, then come join us. Hopefully by that stage, CC's there.
Did you want news going up the elevator, or would you
Yes, they did.
Oh, they did.
I want.
Who wants to roll it?
He did it last time. It's only fair.
It's a 1.
Price of element 0 dropped by 10% today following revelations that the Asari Ezo mining colony of Latha, thought to have run dry earlier this year, did in fact have a new source only 30 kilometers away from the last one. It was projected that the mine should have been able to extract Ezo for another 100 years before it was tapped, and now it seemed thanks to this new source it shall. Ilan Vex of the Vol Financial Markets Authority stated that such occurrences are common, and overall the element 0 market tends to not waver too much for long, stating when the original mine was reported to have been exhausted, that prices rose then. He did wryly note that he couldn't help but notice that they rose by 20% back then, but only dropped by 10% now.
This is our fuel. It's not like it's going up 20 fucking cents this week.
30.
Glad I got my tank full of 95.
Doesn't matter. Like, one tank. I'm sorry.
I mean, it'll last me a month, but...
Yeah.
Lucky.
And maybe by then society will collapse and I will start taking gas with violence and not with money. Or with bartered goods.
You really think you'd win in that situation?
You tap on somebody's driver's door window with your gun.
I'm gonna buy some gas.
You're gonna
off
sell
you.
me some gas, or I'm gonna shoot you.
You're gonna sell me some gas. I'm gonna give you some money. It's a Birdemic reference. Yeah. You're gonna sell me some gas, or I'm gonna kill you. Here's the money for the gas. I'm taking this gas. I'm buying the gas. No, you've got the gun. You just take the gas. You hold the gun on them, and you're just like, just walk away. Just walk away, I'll give you your life.
You're gonna
Classic
sell me
Brad
some gas. Fucking hell.
James Nguyen, he knows how people act. Anyway, I believe Tiala and Brain Dog were
Rosa.
And Rosa were, yep. So you arrive up
some kind of dog.
at the floor, and there's the A through D, like they said, are right there near the elevator.
Right, I'll knock on A. I'll ring the bell on A.
Who is it? What's the password?
They're all in custody. You need to come with us.
It's not the right pass. Oh. Wait, what? Who are you? Are you some kind of security?
I'm Tialjo of the Sidewinders. Please open the door.
Look, if these girls really wanted to get into acting when they're of legal age, Rover's got the connections.
It's locked from this side. I can't get out.
That's not how that works.
That's like a code, and they don't know what it is. And
Right, step away from the door.
You know?
Okay.
Are we?
Do a gun again.
Yeah, do you want me to try and...
Yeah.
I'm jack of all trades. I'm terrible at it, but I can try.
That's right, you do. You can.
If that fails, you can
This is
just
why
juggernaut
winners on
through
Team
it.
Win succeed.
That's it.
18 on the die.
That's enough before even adding whatever else you added.
Oh my god, you just locate the door. Something even he can't do.
Door opens. There's a young Asari, probably, you don't know, late 30s, early 40s.
Fuck!
How many of you are in here?
I share it with one of the others who's been taken away.
Grab. She's just dressed. She's all.
She's just dressed.
Can we just like try the two names of the other girls we'd rescued to see if she was waiting for them to come back? I don't remember them.
They were.
I mean, Tiala would know.
Meerkat,
Kasana and Apalia.
Kasana or Apalia?
Kasana, I share this room with Kasana.
She's one of the new ones.
Yeah, she only showed up a few weeks ago.
And I'm using Apalia as in one of the other rooms. Do you have contact?
C, I think.
Grab whatever you need. Wait here.
Turns around and runs back towards a bedroom at the back of that sort of apartment.
Let's pop the next door open. I'll knock first. Oh, that's right. Knock on the door.
Who is it?
TL Diovo,
What's the password?
we're here to rescue you. Can you step away from the door so we can open it?
Okay.
They can't open it from that side, so...
Yeah.
So it's either jack of all trades or you... Oh
That's
my
another
god!
18.
Doors open.
How many in here?
There's
Like,
two
I roll
human
like
girls.
that, right?
You probably wouldn't know their age approximately, but Rosa will probably estimate 14 to 16.
How old are you, girls?
They both say 15 in unison.
Clonk hit the door frame.
Get some clothes, get some your items. Come out, wait in the first room with the young Asari in the first room.
They look at each other and then would go and rush towards their bedrooms and start shuffling around.
I'm slowly taking this up on the battle net. Just what we're what we found and their age.
Look, ain't angry.
Yeah. Third door.
Yeah, and there's the two.
Well, then not strength.
But then you tried before even talking and knocking this door. You just went like bam.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just.
We just.
I mean, do you want to try letting them know, and I'll just keep trying to get.
Knock on the door again.
Hello?
A room service.
Room service, what's the password?
Mimbulus Mimbultonia.
Antiquing.
That's not the password.
It's always a password. That's what I need.
Swordfish.
Swordfish.
Oh, of course. Opens the door.
It's always it's always swordfish.
Solarian.
Male.
Yeah.
Older age.
Well, as far as you can tell.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, what do you know Solarian ages? But
Older
he
age,
looks
so-
like a normal Solarian. He doesn't look like really rugged.
He was able to open the door.
Yeah.
Yep. Are you alone in this room?
Yes.
Yes or no?
I mean, do you want to do the mind thing?
Yep. That is 17.
That's 17 just on the die.
Total.
Oh, total?
Yep.
He seems to be telling the truth from what you can tell.
We have all the others held down the warehouse next door.
Oh, my career is over.
Are you here
It doesn't
alone?
last that much longer anyway.
I'm in this room alone, if that's what you mean, yes.
This apartment.
I don't know which ones of the others are in the other rooms.
How many others are in here?
Oh, I share it with the big Krogan, but he's not here right now.
In the room next door? According to the room D.
There's a couple of Asari in there, I think, if they're in there.
Turn around.
Turns around.
Zippy tie him to a solid thing.
What are you doing to me?
The radiator in the bar.
Stay there.
Ugh.
Go to the third room. Knock.
Who is it? What's the password?
Swordfish.
Okay.
I don't know why I ask. I can't open the
That's
door.
exactly right.
Or
Step away from the door.
is it going to open really violently?
Possibly.
16 on the die.
We're here to rescue
Okay.
you.
That's enough. Yep. Door opens. There's an Asari
feel like
probably
a
in her late 30s
Yep.
as well.
How many are in here?
75% success rate.
Just me for now. They took Apalia away
It's both of them here.
about an hour ago.
Grab your stuff. Come with me.
Okay.
We're rescuing you.
Oh, thank you.
She's fine.
And
good.
she's fine. Sorry,
People are weird.
grab your stuff.
People are weird.
Update it again.
These are perfect.
One Solarian, another Asari.
One can only wonder how many more are over there.
Go to the Solarian. How many other apartments do you rent over here?
Just these four?
Right, I'll cut them off the whatever I've tied them to.
This
And
metal cord.
do you want to carry him or?
Yeah, I'll carry it. Before we do, Rosa's just going to do a peruse around to see if there's like other scripts lying out in the open or upcoming.
Yep. They'll be in that room if anywhere.
Yeah, you will find there seems to be basically a script for each person who's here.
As long as you don't pick one up and go, no, I don't recognise this name. Why don't I recognise this? Could be X10 or, what? Oh.
Oh, thank God you three plumbers are here.
And you go, because that would be
Even has the
rage
music in
then.
the script. Weird.
Oh God, thank God you three nurses are here.
Wait, this is just the same as the last one.
Don't worry, man. I'm here to fix your pipes.
Right, well, I'll escort the girls out. Rosa and tow what she's got the paperwork.
Thank God
and
you
the
three
Solarian.
executive producers are here. Don't worry about it. They've come to fix your pipes.
And even put my pizza spinny belt. Whee!
Poor Bobby can't read.
Were Logan and Zala doing anything while these two were raiding the apartment?
I am exuding an aura of quiet menace.
Okay.
It's getting more and more menacing as he gets
It's
more
like
data.
You were going to analyse the substance.
Yes.
And also, I'm assuming doing scans on the girl.
I'll start with scans on the girl.
They'll need
Just want to group them as one, or
Depending on how that drug might
I
have been
want
delivered,
to
you may
set
need to
aside a
make
separate
another
one so
extra.
that we don't.
I do have some, thankfully. 27.
You just need 2 rolls, one for them joint and then one for the 26, okay, and then one for
One for analysing the substance,
as well.
which would be a medicine, which I get a nat 20 off.
Fuck yeah.
We don't know all about that.
So, I wasn't listening to what you guys were talking about. I was making the notes
Well,
because
you
I
were
rolled a
just
sweet
making
nat
hand
20.
noises and they could have just
You
been
just
discussing
Why did I just
anything.
wondered if you weren't listening to what we were talking about? Why did you do it right after we were talking about his dog?
That's bullshit.
No, you listen back to the notes, pal.
You know I'm not going to do that.
Damn it, you don't.
Then it's true.
Yeah, so net 20 on the substance.
Same substance. Probably delivered through drink.
Counteractable, or will it just wear
I
off?
pray to God it wasn't in the cocoa.
It will wear off, but you could probably, you don't have everything you would need here, but you could probably come up with something to make it, to counteract it faster.
Man, just imagine how much easier these kind of films are going to be produced once Dr. Zalo's sex pickle hits the market.
Or-
We're selling it.
Yeah, you are.
You could give them lots of just water to drink, and they might just purge it out quicker.
Okay. And the scans on the girls themselves were, apart from they've been dosed with that, they're fine.
Foundation that teaches
Right. I'm going to need the 2 of you to drink this.
You might not want to actually purge them until C6 doctors look over them.
That's why I'm just doing give them some water for now and let it play out. I will make I'll jot something down, or like you could use this thing, you can make this thing, which I can't at the moment, to
Trying to out-doctor the doctors.
Well, you
use
also
it as a
have
system.
Zalo.
records of your scans that you could pass
And
on.
this-
Yeah, and then I will be passing that on as well. Right, the Turian over there, he's going to keep you safe. You don't have to worry about anything.
Quiet minutes. Death.
He's only
It's surrounded by smoke and fire.
That's one. Did you take them out of the crew room?
Yeah, they just look over towards you, and then
I think they
when
can-
you're saying that, they kind of just huddle each other closely. Like,
Because they're in the crew room, so you brought them out, yeah.
Oh, okay, it's just to show them, I
I
guess.
strike my standard JoJo's pose number 3.
You should know he's only incredibly furious at them.
Oh.
I'm going to go check on your friends.
sorry.
I'm going to go check on your friends. You don't have to worry about them either. So then I'm gonna... I have to tie up the Krogan on the way.
Yeah.
There are 2 ways I could do this. One of them, I could use the zippy ties. 2, I could just put 3 proximity mines around him, and if he doesn't move, he's restrained.
No.
No.
Oh.
So you have to fondle and zip tie.
I'm not going to fondle him.
Just think of him as a big hairless dog.
And this is where you find out he's oiled himself.
I mean, if he's packing heat, like, he's got it well hidden.
I'm packing a kind of heat.
It's when he goes over and goes,
No.
is that a pistol or are you just glad to see me?
Turn around.
Actually,
please.
it's a Mars bar.
Snickers. Allergic to nuts.
Turn around, please.
Satisfies.
And, would you kneel down for me?
Oh, damn it.
Not like I wasn't just...
Turns around and kneels, gets down on his knees.
You know, I'm not a T-Rex. If you stand still, I can still see you.
Oh.
Hold on. Are you tying a Krogan's arms behind his back?
Yeah, you actually cannot do that.
I guess in the front, there's stupid...
They can't, like, they can't even get their hands to do this.
You have to link together some zip ties.
I mean,
You
he
lied to
can
me.
link his,
Just a
his
problem
ankles
forever.
together while he's
Yeah, I'll do
kneeling
that.
his back to you.
This is a chance to design Krogan restraints.
Please, this is fucking porn place. There's probably Krogan restraints somewhere.
Yeah.
Help my case if I said I never touched them yet.
You've just had a look at the battle net. What about the others?
But what about the others?
Only the Solarian.
I so want to just have him say that now.
Brandy.
Just the Solarian.
I think he's of age. Maybe he'll be okay. In the meantime, I'm just going to
Oh, no,
fabricate.
he's still complicit in this.
Yeah, he is going to.
I'm going to fabricate what to the untrained eye might look like a mine or some kind of explosive device. I'm just gonna put it on the ground using that, like how we can make listening devices and things. I just want it to just make like a, every now and then it makes a beep. And then if you get too close to it, it starts to spin and a little bit pops up and it beeps harder.
Do you have an independent energy cell? Because otherwise it's not going to last more than a minute.
Don't you have plenty of energy
I
cells?
do.
It doesn't
It'll
need
work.
to be big.
Yeah, I'll work that out. I'll use the smaller one I have. And that's just to make sure you don't try to go anywhere while I'm away.
So just make a tech roll to see how successful that is.
23.
I'll make a roll for him to see how on the ball he is. He's not really on the ball.
And then I'll just test it. I'll like start putting my hand towards it and we'll start spinning up and beeping more. Yeah, that seems about right. You never can tell with these things, you know. And then I
It
will,
just reminded me.
and then I'll make my way to the across the street. Whee.
It's so fucking ready.
That's awesome.
That's so good. Sorry, it's his fault.
And yeah, then I'll be making my way towards Tiala and the others. Don't be too gentle with them. I say to Logan as I leave.
Oh, yeah. Harder.
Well, it's probably when you go outside to go over to the others.
The Seasick arrive and he's like, "There's one of them!" And they grab Zala and pin him to the ground. Look out, it's a gimp!
It wasn't me, I swear. It's just because I'm a quarry. Help! I'm being repressed.
Yes, repress him.
You're lucky because the sergeant's there in the first car that pulls up.
Sergeant.
Boss Nebuchadnezzar.
Logan's inside. You might want to send some guys with me that way. We found more of them.
He nods to a couple of guys and they nod back and then...
Can I just, while he's talking with him, can I just send a quick message to Messianus Therita saying, if you just wanted to show up for a scoop C6 busting a child porn ring
With the help of
right here,
Sidewinders.
with the help of the Sidewinders. Just get a scoop on everyone else.
You close the call.
I'm assuming you're providing the address
Yes.
there with it? Yeah. She's like, I'll be right there.
See, props.
Yep.
Good idea. Feel
I know.
Really good idea.
It feels like I'm leading a team of
We haven't
C6
given her someone like
guys
this in a long
following
time,
me.
so
Yeah.
So yeah, C6 guys follow you. When the others, Tadami goes in with like 4 more inside the main building where Logan is the only one now.
He is the only one.
so that's when we come out.
She
We'll see.
strides over, looks at the...
Before it gets there.
Resisting arrest.
I'm surprised they're still alive.
You're surprised. It's only because Tiana shot. I mean, he was just resisting arrest.
Well, the
Those
ongoing-
two, with the guns, didn't know.
Just guards.
They were just guarding the facility. That's why they came over to our side.
One of them just calls out, we knew it was porno, we didn't know it involved underage people.
Well, porn is legal, underage isn't. That's why I'm saying you didn't know.
Thank you very much.
They made the smart choice.
I'll take that into consideration. Picks up Jeff by the scruff of the neck. What's that?
Data patent and Omnito belonging to her. They're industry contacts who are going to buy it. They've also been doing this on Earth with underage people. And in the Attic and Traverse.
and
We
here.
might have to contact Systems Alliance about this.
Would you like me to do that for you? I have a guy.
I don't know if you think it'll throw them even harder under the
Hold that, Admiral.
Beep, 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 beep. I'll do it now.
No. Take them away.
What was his name? Admiral McClintock? McCurphy? Makoshi?
It's got to be something, right?
It was McAllister? That sounds
Admiral
about
McAllister.
right.
Matthews? Are you talking about Admiral Donald F. Matthews?
Matthews, that was it.
Matthews, yep.
Admiral Matthews, how can I help?
Wow, I got right through this time, huh? Hi, this is Logain Centurious. I'm with a group called the Sidewinders.
Yes.
Look, we have some information that child pornography has been being filmed in Alliance space and on Earth. We actually have some evidence. Just in case you wanted to pass this on to someone to crack down on that end of it. In some place called Holy Wood. I have names.
I'll pass this on to the appropriate people. This isn't really our jurisdiction.
Yeah,
If you know
I
what
mean,
I
I don't know who to talk to in the local police on Earth. Figured you'd know who.
The closest
If you
representative
pass
we
me
know
on the
is Jim.
information, I'll see what I can
Sending. Thank you, Admiral. Have a pleasant evening.
do. Thank you. If they were, however, if they're filming things in the Traverse, not on Earth, then that's a different story.
Had to take the kids from somewhere.
Drugging them.
And they did also do some stuff on Earth. What is the age of consent on Earth?
18 usually.
What do you mean usually?
Some countries have it as low as 16, I believe.
God damn it, Japan.
Super future is better than current reality.
Yeah. That's why it's the super future.
Thank you for passing this on. I'll make sure these sick fucks pay.
Good day, Admiral.
Thank you.
Okay, that's done.
He's so fucking cool. Oh, we cut off the Admiral.
He's just a human.
Man, the balls on this guy, that Krogan's going to be jealous.
Things on the bridges.
Tadami's people start gathering people up.
I'll do.
Yep. I mean, while you're...
I mean, I'm hoping we haven't overstepped our bounds here. This is a crime, right?
Of course it's a crime. I'm surprised they were stupid enough to do it here.
Well, their initial excuse was, but they're like in their 60s. Or was it 30s? I can't...
They did both.
Oh, I just broke these forever.
Do they not realize that different species have different ages?
I think they did, and they were just different. Here. Reason, boys, see if you can fix that up. I mean, they were cheap. I don't know what... They don't need to last. We ain't fixing it now. That's actually snapped.
Yeah, I'm just checking. So this bit also came off. So as long as I get that as well, I should be able to fix that.
Cool, then you don't need these.
Oh no, I'll need to glue them back onto that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the other CSEC operas, you two will see Zalo. For some reason, Zalo seems to be leading a squad of CSEC agents.
As I
He looks so
approach,
proud at the front there as these four CSEC.
That's alright, we're leading a group of Asari humans and one tied up Silurian.
I brought back up, and then I'll make not even real hand motions, directing my two new guys towards the Solarian. That's the perp. Out of this group, anyway.
Thanks, we'll take it from here.
Silurian, there's no one else in the
Slightly
apartments.
different.
Apartments A through D, given the location. That's where the Krogan and the Silurian were staying in apartment C. The girls were A, B, and C, B.
Thanks for looking into this.
It's not a problem. Have we got a bus for the girls?
There's a van outside.
We'll leave them out there if that's alright.
Of course, we'll help escort you just in case there's any surprises.
I get a 30 to as they go by to scan the girls and just make sure there's nothing extra untoward.
Okay, make your medical roll. You can just do a general one,
I
just
did.
a single.
I
Oh,
got
what would you
30.
get? 30? You would pick up there are residual traces of those same drugs in their system, but they're very light.
Easy. I will collate all this data. And put it
However,
on
that would lead you to believe, unfortunately, that unlike the other two, these two have probably already been filmed doing something. Or this lot, I should say.
Yeah. With a Solarian.
I will collate all this data onto my data pad and follow the rest out.
Rosa, you're just
Going along with what
you've
the
got the
others.
Solarian in your grasp.
Yeah, so if one of them want it, she's going to like.
They'll probably take him off your hands when you get back down to the ground floor. About half a dozen CSEC vehicles there, and then one of them's the bigger van.
Wow.
Oh, actually, there'll be two because one will be for the people to arrest, and one will be for the victims.
It's probably also a car belonging to a news reporter.
It's timing.
She can't be that far away. She does have offices on T-Series ward as well.
It's the hero's
Oh,
Rosa and
17 on the
Tiala
dice, pretty good. Yeah,
walk these.
she'll be there too, like with her little drone filming things as they're being taken out and put in the vehicles.
So you will take the girls to the vehicles.
They've deliberately got, of course, the victims, one on the opposite side.
So we put them in the opposite one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, victims one. Victims one.
This one's here is for putting the victims in. This one here is for putting the guilty in front of the tires.
So, yeah,
Yep.
they've also blocked off some of the road there, closed it down temporarily.
So we'll make sure the girls
How's
are
Fly?
in there.
It's like I'm imagining really big, like holographic do not cross projectors.
I was just thinking of a great big cone.
They airlifted two really big road cars.
No, I'd like cone.
I mean, we do know that they can pop things up with little holographic do not police
Bollards off all the
crossings.
sides of the buildings.
So yeah, that's basically what they've got up.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we've done. And join the others.
They got a medical team at the van for collecting the. So I'll hand over my stuff to them. Here's some information I got from my scans related to the victims.
Oh, thank you, says an Asari CSEC nurse. I suppose she's a doctor.
I'm not a doctor, but I think they'll be okay.
You're not Dr. Zalo.
I am Zalo. Wait, you know about a Dr. Zalo? What?
Family keeps telling me.
I mean, I've heard stories.
From who?
Whispers on the wind.
Secrets.
Mysterious.
Dr. Zala has become precious to me.
Well, whoever
I
this
dare not
mysterious Dr. Zalo is, he must be a great man.
I will risk no harm.
Look,
I would say
see,
it.
when you get your doctorate, you'll then be
though I buy
Dr.
it
Dr.
from
Zalo.
a
Because everyone thinks you're just Dr. Zalo.
It's odd that his first name is Doctor, but he's not a doctor.
Ah, like Dre.
Yes, I'm exactly like Dre. I shouldn't say that I don't know if he's had any unfortunate things come out about him. At least I'm not R. Kelly, I guess.
Man, if I didn't want him to pee on me, I'd just get out of the way!
And we're going to CSEC gradually take the victims and criminals away.
Rosa's probably spent at least a couple of minutes sorting out the scripts. You know, this one's got addendums and writing in it, probably been used already, and just sorting them out by date. So, probably been done, hasn't been shot yet.
Oh, okay.
So they're at least arranged when I hand them off to Sarge.
And yeah, then there's only you guys and Maecenas is still there as they leave. She walks over to Logang. Thanks for the scoop, she says.